We're here on the project for the Army Corps of Engineers. J. Fletcher Kramer is the general contractor. Here, you're on the beach. You're next to an inlet. You can't put a foundation in here that's going to wash away with any kind of storm. So what they're using here is concrete pile, which is a little heavy duty for most boardwalks. Most boardwalks are on wood pile. This is a concrete pile. They're building this one to last. I don't think they're going to want to replace this for at least 30 or 40 years.
We have an all-union workforce. We go anywhere from 10 up to 40. Currently, we have about 8 carpenters on site, 7 dock builders, 8 operators. So it varies, but everybody's out here doing their thing.
This part of the boardwalk got wiped out by Sandy, but we're putting the steel sheets in. They're putting jetty rock on both sides of it to protect the steel wall. Behind the steel wall, we're driving rows of piles to get a pile cap on it. And as they're coming up behind us with the boardwalk, carpenters are putting the boardwalk on.
They put the new concrete pile in, they jet them in, they impact them to grade, and then they put the new cap on top. The new cap is precast concrete. They set them on top of the piles, and then they build the boardwalk on top of it. As you can see down there, the carpenters are setting their stringers for the boardwalk. So they're going down in sequence. The piles go in, the caps go on top, the carpenters follow behind, put the stringers and the decking and any handrail behind it.
This job, it's definitely unique. As a dock builder, I get to see almost every facet of this. We've done concrete pile, wood pile, we've shaken steel H-beams, shaken the cans, wood sheets, wood pile, we've drilled. You see everything on this job. This is a great experience. We do have 2 apprentices on this job, and the one, it's his very first job, so it's great to get his feet wet on a job of this scale and magnitude.
You know, it was actually nice. It kind of threw me right into it. You know, hey kid, go do what you got to do, and all the guys here were great. Threw me right into driving, you know, pipe pile, concrete pile, the sheets. I'd done a little bit of sheets here and there, but you know, the foreman here, they had me out there with them, showing me, you know, this is what you do in this situation, this is what you do here. You know, they treat you just like you're a journeyman, like you've been here for 10 years. You know, they know you're smart, you're here for a reason, and put a lot on your shoulders, but it's good. You know, especially this job, you're kind of learning every facet of dock building.
All right, so a lot of it is schooling. I mean, you take advantage of everything they offer, from welding certifications to rigging and signaling. If you look at the crane behind me, it's standing on H-beams. We had to weld that all together. It sits on top. That's a 275-ton crane. You can't have bad welds on it. You need certified welders to do this stuff. And then the stuff we pick, I try and explain it to everybody, my friends. Nothing weighs pounds. Everything's in tons. You look behind you, there's numbers on the rocks. That's tons, 12 ton, 9 ton. You have to have qualified signalmen to take care of this. You can't just jump into this. With our training center, we are above and beyond OSHA regulations with our rigging and signaling course. It's definitely a tool of the trade. You don't learn this stuff anywhere else.
You know what's going on, you know the routine, you know, they can say, hey, go do something over here, we're gonna take care of this. And you know, they trust you. You could handle a job by yourself or with someone, or get things ready for the next step. Being able to be like, all right, I know what I'm doing. I know what's coming up next. Let me get this ready for the guys. Let me do this for them. Or, oh, they're getting this ready for me. You know what I mean? It's nice. It's good to have the experience and feel comfortable where you're at.